Keith and friends, I'd like you to welcome Christina Flynn now to the behind the scenes meeting. So Flynn, behind the scenes. You're muted. She's still figuring out technology. Like she's the newbie here in the lab. So
I said BTS, bruh.
Yeah, BTS. So I added a subscriber in 10 minutes while I was talking to Melissa in my previous incarnation of live. So to those of you that are hanging out again, I know some of you are going to come here in a couple minutes. So I'm in my meeting now. So this is behind the scenes, inspired by my buddy Kurt Stein.
I just want to double check. Did you ask Melissa before putting her on camera?
I did not actually.
Melissa just showed up, so it's like, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's think about that next time, right?
Let's think about who's on the camera on the other end.
I invite you, Keith, to think about that next time.
I've just been invited to think about something differently next time, which is be careful. Because what I'm thinking about, Tina, is that
Tell me.
As Melissa and I were talking before you came into the lab, was that maybe I need to strip to my skivvies. And as you can see in my screen here, maybe I need to become what's on your screen. And maybe I need to do Uncle Keith's going through a 100-day transformation. Who's joining me? And it's all documented also behind the scenes like this. So, and then it adds to the character of what happens over there when the show is actually on.
My head is going to a place that I hate, but I should probably do it too.
Well, the crazy thing is that I've been asking myself why I wouldn't do it, and I'll be vulnerable with you guys, and I'll be vulnerable with you right now because this is recording, so it goes on to air, like cause it sticks around, right? Unless I delete it, but if I delete it, it kind of becomes hypocritical, because if I'm trying to sell others on a transformation, not trying to sell, but encourage others. It's like, well, then why don't I do it myself?
If you have something of value, you want to bring other people.
And you always talk about, Christina, that the value of what we offer is our experience.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've always said that I don't want to live, and Melissa, you've heard me say this before, I don't want to live a life of regret. Like, so why am I chasing my goals? Because why do I want to be regretful? Like, why in a year from now going, well, Keith, why didn't you do this fucking live thing? Like, the tools are all here. Like, why didn't you get up, film your experience, grabbing your coffee and sharing your ups and downs? You know why? Because same thing Kurt Stein said, because I had a great meeting with Kurt. He's like, well, because people would not want to work with you if they see all the failures. And I said, no, but the truth is they want us to work with you if they see your failures.
I don't want to work with someone that pretends everything's perfect.
Right. Which is the whole reason why we might want to do this. There's 22 people right now. What's shaking 22 people? Yeah, exactly, Flynn.
So I mean,
you're seeing the magic right now perhaps happening, right? So, hey, listen, hold on. This is Keith Billis here. 33 of you hanging out with me. Happy Thanksgiving to my friends in the States here. You're seeing a behind-the-scenes look at my morning. You're seeing a behind-the-scenes look. Mornings in a lab with Keith and friends. You're doing a behind-the-scenes production meeting. This is the goods and the bads. I got a morning show, 8 o'clock Eastern time, right here on YouTube, right here on this channel. That's the studio. So if you see the other videos here, you're seeing the guy who plays the character over there. But the guy doing this right now, fuck, half of you left. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Go enjoy your turkey. All joking aside. Yeah, this is behind the scenes. So that's how it works, Flynn.
I like it. As you know, I've been following Gary Vee for a long time, and he does something very similar to this. Yeah. He just streams their production meetings.
Exactly. So it's Thanksgiving, man. I know it's Thanksgiving.
And he unmutes it when
he I can mute. Yes, I can. There. Sorry, I muted you. Yes, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why don't I just turn this YouTube thing on and see what happens with YouTube? And that's how this whole thing started. Because truthfully, the behind the scenes is lots of the value there, and then they connect the dots, right? And then it's truthfully, Flynn, it's this 24-hour experience with Uncle Keith over here.
God bless America. 24 hours with Uncle Keith.
Yeah, exactly.
If that's not the fucking woo-wee. If that's not a sellable positioning, I don't know what is.
That's exactly it. It's exactly it. But if
Lauren's like, already doing it. It's not that great.
It's true. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Hey, but at this point, here's my segue, Nation. I could be too legit to quit.
Stop. What? Stop that.
Did I just say that out loud?
Ew.
Yeah.
I know that you like this though. You like the idea of.
I do. Okay, I gotta go, everybody. I gotta really. There's 14 people here hanging out. I gotta go to my meeting. Listen, subscribe to this channel. I'll do this live stuff after, even with my teammates. But I just kind of sprung this on them, so I'm gonna leave, go back here, and I'll come back and start this later, just like I did earlier. You can see the previous 10-minute incarnation when this whole thing came to life. It's kind of fun, actually. So, anyways, see you guys. Bye. Yeah. No, my dog farted too.